guys? Yo, welcome back to another video. So today is gonna be a Siege setting tutorial. It's about my settings on how to get better FPS in Siege overall and generally, and because this season has just been fucking horrible on FPS. So I'm gonna just teach you guys how to get, you know, better FPS in your Siege gameplay, and yeah, let's go from there. All right, yo, so first thing what we're gonna do, we're gonna go to the settings. Make sure you just click your Windows key, just type in settings and then click enter. Next thing what you want to do is you want to go to your system right here, make sure it's full screen, click notifications, make sure all your notifications are turned off, disable all your notifications, you don't need them. Next thing what you want to do, click gaming, game mode, turn this on, click graphics, turn this off, do not have this on, turn it off, you don't need it on. I don't know why I just opened my Brave, but it's okay. And then click advanced graphic settings, make sure this is turned on, off, on, off, on. All right, next thing what you want to do is basically click add desktop app. What this is going to do is basically make sure your GPU is focusing on your game instead of something else in the background like Google or something or anything else like Discord, right? So you're going to click that. It's going to go to your root folder. If you don't know how to get to your root folder on Steam, it's Steam program files 86 and then Steam apps common or something like that, and then you should see your Rainbow Six Siege. You would just click this, right? You click add, and then I have two. I don't know why there's two here, but you're gonna have one of these. You're gonna click high performance. You're gonna click on one of them. It's gonna say let Windows aside. You do not want that. You're gonna click high performance and then your graphics card, right? Boom. You're gonna click that, and then you're gonna do it again. It's gonna bring you back to your directory folder for your Siege, and then you're gonna do Rainbow Six Siege right here, the Battle Eye launcher, Battle Eye launcher. There you go. Couldn't say it, but after that, then you're gonna click GPU preference, high performance, the same thing, right? After that is done, the next step what you want to do is close this out. Oh, make sure your Windows update, your Windows like it's updated to the latest. Otherwise, your computer's gonna be very slow, very laggy, very just ugh. So you don't want that. So next thing what you want to do is close this out. The next step is also, which I already did. You just want to hold down your Windows key and then click R. This is gonna pop up. You can also just type in run on your Windows, if I can. Right here, you're gonna type in run, and then it's gonna pop up, right? And then next thing what you want to do is basically in the command search bar, you're going to type in %temp%. Oh, temp% right there. Just like that. And then you're going to click OK. You're going to have way more files than me. But what you want to do is you're just going to click Control A and then delete on your keyboard. DEL is going to say DEL on your keyboard. Or you can just right click and then just like basically delete yourself. I already did it. So I'm not gonna do it again. But if this pops up, all you gotta do is just check this box and then click skip. It's still gonna delete all the other rest of the items that it's in your folder that you don't need. Trust me, this is a big difference. This clears up your C drive, and honestly, because your C drive basically is your Windows operating system, which runs Windows services on that you need. And you need a good 20 to 40% on like freed up space on your C drive. So after that is done, that is perfect, good. Just close that out. Next step, what we're gonna do, we're gonna type in adjust performance. We're gonna just click adjust the appearance of performance of Windows. We're gonna click that. This is gonna pop up. You're just gonna click adjust for best performance. And then you're gonna click these two right here, show edges of screen fonts. Check that on, and then show thumbnails instead of icons. Check that on. These, it shows thumbnails instead of like little icons, and then smooth edges of screen fonts. It's smooth edges right here like this. And then you just click apply and then okay. That is gonna be basically that's gonna be it for your regular Windows settings. Now we're gonna go into our Nvidia. So what you want to do is you want to right click on your desktop and click show more options. It's loading. All right, and then you're gonna click Nvidia control panel. It's gonna take some time to load up. It's gonna load up all the configs and stuff. Boom. First, it's gonna load you up to adjust image settings with preview. It's gonna look like this. You're gonna click take me there. Right, boom. After you click take me there, you're gonna get all these settings right here that you're gonna change. These might say on, this might say 8x, 4x, something like that. Pause the video, stop it, look at the settings that I have on the screen, and copy them. Because if you don't, then I don't know what you're doing. You're just stupid. All right. Low latency mode. Make sure this is on all and not ultra. People sometimes put this on ultra, and it's just stupid. Because to be honest, I feel like a less slight delay when I have ultra on, but when it's just on, I feel it feels better. It feels better in my opinion. Max frame rate, keep that off. You don't need max frame rate from your Nvidia control panel. Do your max frame rate on your game only. Control it from your game only. Like if you want to cap your FPS, do it from your game. Like on Siege, cap your FPS on Siege if you're getting lag stutters. All right. Here's the rest of my settings. These are the main ones right here. These three. My OpenGL rendering for my GPU, I have it selected to my graphics card. It's right here. Instead of auto select, my power management mode is on prefer maximum performance. I don't want it on normal. I want it on maximum performance. I want the best performance out of my computer. So I'm gonna have that on. I'm gonna have highest available for my preferred refresh rate. Unlimited on my shader cache size. Some people say 10, 100. I just put unlimited. You're gonna have a multiple variety of range, like just put on the limited, bro. And then after that, copy these, and then you'll be good. Next step is go to your change resolution on the display category tab. I have 3 monitors. This is my main monitor right here, and then I have 2 extra monitors for my stream, Spotify, Discord, anything you name, Google, anything. So my main monitor, I have it on 165 hertz. That's my highest refresh rate. A lot of problems that people do have on there saying, oh, I'm only getting 60 FPS, but why is my monitor 144 hertz, 165, 175, 200 hertz? The reason is you're on Ultra HD and your thing might be clicked, like selected to here. That's gonna put you on an Ultra HD, maybe a 4K thing. It's stupid. You don't want that. It's ugly, and it makes it feels so delayed. You're gonna scroll down. PC category 1920 by 1080. That's my monitor size, I guess. I don't know how to say it. My monitor width, and I put it my highest refresh rate. The same thing with all my other monitors. Right. Scroll down. You're gonna click here, click your highest on your color setting. Just copy all these. Do not have none of these. Click RGB, full, and 8BC. If you have more, click it. Next step, we're gonna go to adjust color settings. Boom. A lot of people have been asking for my color settings. These are my color settings. Pause the video, copy it. We're gonna go to the next slide. We're gonna go to adjust desktop and size position. Boom. So this is very important. On your main monitor, listen. On your main monitor, listen carefully. On your main monitor, you want to put this as full screen. All right. Put this as perform scaling on GPU. Put it to your GPU instead of display, and then click override the scaling mode set by games and programs. This is gonna give you the best refresh rate. Your game is actually gonna look like a full screen and not halfway, half choppy. No, it's gonna look full screen. It's gonna be your preference, right? And then for your secondary monitors, if you do have secondary monitors, just keep them on no scaling on display. You don't want them on your graphics card, because you always want your game, your performance on your main monitor for your graphics card. And then also make sure to check override the scaling mode set by games and programs on every single monitor. But for your secondary monitors, make sure you have no scaling and display on. All right. Next step is you might have a G-Sync monitor. A G-Sync monitor, I have no idea what that is. I guess it just enables your monitor to stay in sync with game's rendered rate, increasing smoothness and rendering latency, I guess. Don't turn it on. It is a lie. It is the stupidest thing that they have ever built. I don't know why they have it. Just turn it off. Turn it off. Just turn it off. All right. Next thing is adjust video color settings. This is also gonna pop out your colors in Siege, any game, Call of Duty, Fortnite, to Marvel Rivals, anything, right? You click with Nvidia settings, yours gonna look like this. It's gonna be checked here. You wanna click here, click advanced, and then click full. I have this selected on all my other monitors. It pops my colors very clean. You may not see a difference, but I promise you, you're gonna see a difference. If that makes sense. Next step is adjust video image settings. Go to your adjust video image settings. Leave this on all normal. Do not touch this. Do not. I don't care if your PC is 5080 RTX graphics card. You got a crazy PC built onto a wall. You're a rich kid. Don't turn it on. Just don't. Just don't. Leave this off. Leave this off. You're playing Siege. You're playing an FPS shooter game. Why do you have super resolution on? You want that much delay? Like, come on, bro. And it literally says for full screen video playback on 1440p or higher resolution panels. You don't have that. Don't turn it on. Turn that shit off. Shit is horrible. All right. And that is it. That's going to be all for your Nvidia control panel settings. That's going to be everything. If you missed a step, pause in the video. You can't miss a step. Trust me, you can't. One little misstep will not work. So pause the video and, fix your settings, because you might have them shitty booty settings. I'm not gonna lie, your FPS might be like at 70, 80. Shit is ass. But it's okay, because we're helping you. I'm helping you. So boom. After that, just close out your Nvidia control panel. Next thing what you want to do is basically, also right click your desktop, click show more options, and then go to your Nvidia control app, not your Nvidia control panel, my bad, your Nvidia app, and then go to your drivers and then update your drivers. A lot of people don't have their drivers updated. If you don't know how to do that, click here. It loads up drivers, and then it should say download or install, right? Boom. That's all you gotta do. Click X. And then after that, now that's all you need to do for your settings on your PC and your Nvidia control panel settings. Next step is going to be our game settings. So let's get into that. All right, boom. Now that we're in Siege, here are my graphics settings. You guys can copy. Trust me, everything is on low. My texture VRAM limit is on normal. My texture quality is on low. Trust me, I promise you, it doesn't take a difference of quality away. I still have my great quality, great resolution, great everything. So my texture quality is on low, my texture VRAM limit's on normal, my texture filtering is on linear, my LOD quality is on medium. Remember when I was saying about the LOD and the Nvidia control panel? This is the reason why. Is on medium. My shading low. Shadow is on medium. It's because I need to see the shadows in Siege. Siege is I need the shadows, and it actually helps a lot more than people actually think. And yeah, so if you want to like see like people's shadows and stuff, and you can see where they are and they can't see where you are technically, like let's say someone's in the corner but you can see their shadow, there you go, you got a little advantage above them. All you gotta do is hit your shots. So boom, my reflection quality is low. I don't need my reflection quality. I don't need to look at myself in the mirror while I'm playing a game. I really don't. My VFX quality is on low. My ambient is off. My lens is off. My zoom in depth is off. My super scaling, sampling, whatever, it's off. Just turn all off. Make sure this is on instead of on plus boost. If you have it on all plus boost and you have tweaked or tuned your CPU or GPU to like a frequency you like and that runs better on, like let's say you overclocked your GPU or CPU, just leave it on. Do not do on plus boost, because on plus boost clocks it itself. It will clock your GPU to the performance it thinks it's good on. So just keep it on. Go to your display. This is my display settings. I preferentially think that this is just better, and I've been running this my whole time I've been playing Siege. My aspect ratio is 4:3, refresh rate 165, full screen. I always play on full screen. My monitor, my main one, and my resolution, all that good stuff. So this is basically my settings and all that. Also, I do have color settings. Yes, I will show my color settings in this video. People have been asking me. So yes, here are my color settings. Right here, Alt Z. Right here, boom. If you guys want to see a difference, look at the difference. Here's without color settings, and here's with my color settings. I only have color, click the arrow, and then my tint is at 30. My tint and sensitivity is at 15. My temperature is at -4, and my vibrance is at 100. And you may say, oh, this is way too bright. In your opinion, if it's too bright, lower down the temperature, or you can lower down the insensitivity, like the tint. But yes, that is my color settings, and that is all my settings and my Nvidia settings, my PC settings, I guess whatever you want to call them. But yes, these are all my settings and all my preference settings. I will maybe, if depending on how good this video does, I will make a very more in-depth video on how to get better FPS and more frame and less input delay in Rainbow Six Siege. But therefore, appreciate everyone for watching. Thank you for literally staying until the end of the video. If this did help your computer out a lot, please leave a like and comment down below if it did actually help. And yeah, honestly, leave a sub. I go live every day on R6. Join the Discord, join up, and yeah.